What's up, Survivor Fanatics? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Subsistence. And I've done a bit of looting off camera, looted about a day and a half, and I'm just sitting here in the base during the night, and I've got a couple things I would like to do. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this and this. I don't remember exactly what I need for another light. I do want to make another light, though, because I would like to record sometimes, you know, at night in here. So I'm going to get another light. I think that'd be pretty cool. I have been reading the comments. There's some interesting comments here I wanted to talk about. Someone said fish traps just take the bait out if you want to go on a long loot run. Because I was talking about the fish traps will catch fish and they will be spoiled by the time I get back if I want to go on a long loot run. They said take the bait out of it. Take the take the tree grubs out of it, right? And what I want to ask you guys, do fish traps take damage only when they catch fish? If I take all the tree grubs out of all the fish traps, will they just sit there forever and never take damage? If that's the case, let me know, please, because I will definitely do that then. That's a great idea. Someone else said check breaching charges for breaking into enemy bases. You know, it's not actually a bad idea. The 6 gears, you know, is really nothing. I'm not going to use gear. I don't think I'm going to use gears for anything else. I mentioned this last episode. If there is something else I want to use gears for, please let me know. But I can't think of anything I'm going to use gears for. So gears I don't care too much about. The other stuff I do, though. 80 gunpowder is a lot. One circuit board doesn't seem like a lot, but it kind of is. I need circuit boards for a lot of other things. The same thing with metal ingots. But overall, it's not really a terrible cost. I'm going to hold off, though, because I do want to keep that stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's not a bad point. It wouldn't be a terrible thing to use the breaching charges. But honestly, once you get the potatoes going, they're way better. Way better, in my opinion. All right, so we're going to put this right here. Turn that on. Okay. That is cool. Now we can see stuff. By the way, off camera, I did kill a moose. So I've got a decent amount of meat in here. I've also... Oh, I got to go check my fish traps. I was supposed to, and I totally forgot. Let's check them. Got to check them. All right, nothing in there. We got something there. There. And... Okay. You know what I'm going to do? No, I'm going to leave the grubs in there. What I'll do is, if I'm going to go on a long loot run, which I probably won't today. I'll be doing a loot run today, but it won't be like a way out there. I'll be gone all day type of thing. But when I do go on a long loot run, I will take the grubs out of there. It's a fantastic idea. Just an unbelievably good idea. Thank you for that. Assuming they only take damage when, you know, there's fish being caught. I'm assuming that's the case, though. That would make sense, right? All right, so we're going to cook 2 of these and 1 of these. And then put these back. We're doing pretty decent on protein. My crops are ready to be picked. We're going to pick those in a minute. But I'm just going to sit here and kind of babysit this thing because I don't like it when stuff burns. Oh, another thing. I remember back in the day when I used to play this game, they said that you only want to put biofuel in, or you only want to put fat in the render fat area, right? If it's a certain number of fat. Does anybody remember that? I don't know. I think it was like 6, 4, 6. I don't remember. But like if you put them in a bad, like if you put in a certain amount of fat, you will actually lose biofuel. I don't know if that's still the case. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't think I am though. So let me know in the comments if I'm just crazy. Well, I know I'm crazy, but you know, is that the case? All right, so we're gonna leave that on doing its thing. We do have some power. Let's go ahead and turn off these lights because it is getting bright in here. There we go. Turn those bad boys off, and let's wait for these things to cook up. Now that that's all done, I'm going to come over here and grab any seeds that I think I might want to plant. No medicinal plants. Maybe tomato seeds. Onions, probably not. And probably not corn either. All right, let's go check out the... Oh, look at that bear. Let's go check out the crops. I know some of the crops are ready and one isn't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at this one. These are all ready to go. So I'm going to pick all of these. All right. And I'm not going to pick all of them from the other one, and I'm going to tell you why. And maybe you think it's kind of foolish, but it's just the way I want to do it. Let's go ahead and extract 3 seeds. Okay. And that is right there. Oh, that's right. You don't put it on... Yeah, what am I thinking? All right, and then we're going to plant those, but not yet. What I want to do is I want to show you what's going on here. All right, so I planted these potatoes at the end, and I want this entire plant bed to be on the same grow cycle. So I'm going to wait until these potatoes are done. Honestly, all I really care about right now is potatoes. Okay? So that's all I mean, I still need carbohydrates, for, you know, fruits and vegetables, but I'll be okay if I let this sit. for these potatoes to be done. I want this on the same grow time. And there's no other potatoes in here waiting to be picked, so there's no point in worrying about that. So, all right, let's go ahead and plant these. And then we will plant these. And I'm going to leave those 2 spots open. I'll leave 1 spot open for another potato seed if I find it. The thing is, I'm looking for potato seeds, and I'm like, oh man, I got to find potato seeds. And I simply don't find them. They're like super duper hard to find. I'm not getting it in the chests. And I might be missing them on the ground. Like, they might be, like, pickable, and I'm just not seeing them. Could very well be the case. But I'm not seeing them, so, it is what it is. So I just stepped out of my door, and I see a moose up there, but he's right by the hunter base. So he is safe from me. That's for damn sure. All right, let's go this way. I did look for rogue hunters during the night. There shouldn't be any in the area I loot, so I should be okay. And we're just going to come through here. See, that's blueberries. Yeah. See a lot of blueberries. I see a lot of blueberry plants to pick. I don't see a lot of potato plants to pick. I mean, they might be there. I'm probably just missing them. I think the potato plants blend in really well with the grass, so it's kind of hard to see it. All right, we're gonna stay somewhat close to our base here because it is raining. Oh, hold on, let's see if we can get this guy. Beautiful. I feel like the rabbits have a pretty big, pretty big hitbox. I feel like the rabbit's hitbox is bigger than, like, say, the deer's head hitbox. I did hunt a deer, by the way, off camera as well. It took me, like, 8 arrows, and I only need to hit him with 3. The problem with the deer is I always go for the headshot, and I miss it every time. So I should just suck it up with the deers, say, okay, it's going to take 3 arrows, it is what it is, and just aim for the body. You know, a center of mass type of idea. Because, yeah, aiming for the head just ain't working for me. They got little tiny heads with their little tiny brains. But, yeah, I did hunt them. So I've got a decent amount of antlers. And I was told the cougars give more sinew than the... Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, the cougars give more sinew than the moose. And that's a good idea. Like, you have the deer, which are supposed to give more antlers than the moose. Although the deer I killed only gave 2. And then there's the cougar, which gives more sinew than the moose, and the moose gives both. So that's what you call balance. That's a balanced gameplay setup right there. I do appreciate that. If that's the way it is, I just assume the deer give more antlers, but maybe they don't. I don't know. I just assume they did because it would make sense. Lockbox, lockbox. Oh, freaking hell yeah! And guess who's got a key? Guess who's got 2 thumbs and a key? This guy. Oh, I'm still 1 short. Crap, I got 11 at home and I need 15. Son of a biscuits. I was going to say, that's a pretty shitty lockbox. But these 3 kind of make it. Oh, and 3 sinew? Okay, that's a good lockbox. No, I take it back. I'm sorry I talked shit about that lockbox. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. I need to make another key as well. Got a lot of lockboxes this season. I usually don't go for lockboxes, but I don't know. For this season, I have been. I'm going to be heading back to my base, but I'm going to take the long way. I'm going to hug the fence over here and then swim back because I need more pearls, man. That's what's holding me up more than anything is pearls. I'd really like to make a wind turbine today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yeah, wind turbine would be pretty freaking dope. It's nice that it's raining, too, because it's giving my my crops water. You know, someone else had a really good idea. You guys in the comments are the best, by the way. Someone else had a really good idea that said, you know, I was talking about making another wood-burning stove down by the water so I could fish during the night without getting cold. And someone was like, you could just move your wood-burning stove down there. And it's so true. And I did it, like, 2 nights ago, and it worked wonderfully. Good idea. I've done it before. I just never thought about it. I didn't think about it, like, in this series. But yeah, that's a really good idea, and it worked fantastically. The thing is, though, I might want to make another one anyway, because I really want to get more ash. Once my crops get going, I'm going to want a lot of ash. You don't have to have ash to grow crops, but it definitely helps quite a bit. Alright, so here we are, and let's just dive in the water and see what we can see. Alright, nothing up there. That's good. There's some rogue hunters down that way, but they're pretty far down, so should be okay. I've actually been looking for pearls like here and there, and I've not been seeing a lot of them, which kind of sucks. This game's very hit and miss with its loot. Sometimes you'll just get an ass ton of stuff, and sometimes you won't see anything. Just the way it goes. All right, let's dive down here. I'm also thinking about how I want to make my base, because my original idea, or my next idea for the base, I should say, was to make indoor rooms, like make little rooms and put like storage chests around. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I was thinking, you know what? I don't know, man. Maybe I should just make the outside part of the base. Keep making the outside part of the base and leave the inside open. Because if I leave the inside open, then it leaves me more materials to, you know, make the outside part of the base. And, you know, not for nothing, but the outside part of the base is where the sexy screenshots come from. It seems to be what most people are interested in. And it kind of makes sense from a building standpoint. So maybe I will not worry about the inside for a while, and I'll just continue working on the outside part of the base. It's kind of what I was thinking. It might be a good idea. And I'm getting close to another building episode, too. I'm up over 100 nails, and I've got plenty of cordage. And wood, I just got to go chop wood. I mean, I can just spend a day chopping wood. It's not really that big of a deal. The only reason I've not been chopping a lot of wood is because I'm looking for chests, because chests are my best option for getting potato seeds. And also the potato plants that I never see. I see the carrot plants, and I see the blueberry plants. I just can't spot I guess onions I have trouble spotting onion as well. Or maybe it's just really rare. Who knows? Alright, cool. Let's see if we can get some more. I'm not seeing anything. But, I mean, I could really just kind of swim that way and really just be in the water for a while, I guess. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I'll think about it. Let me check my fish traps first. Alright, I got all the pearls I'm going to need, and then some. Well, only one extra, but that's okay. I hate running out of stuff, you know? It's like, oh, I got 6 pearls. That's all I need. Let's just go back. I'm like, no. Because then when I'm done crafting what I'm going to craft, I have 0 pearls, and maybe 1 pearl isn't that much better than 0 pearls, but it makes me feel better, so. Now, should I go right back home, or should I do a little bit more work out here? Yeah, let's grab this. Why not? It looks relatively clear out here right now, so might as well grab some stuff while I'm out here. One thing I've been doing starting in this video, is I'm not cooking. Well, now that I've got enough power to run the refrigerator with little issues, I'm not cooking during the day. If I catch anything during the day, I just put it in the fridge and I cook it during the night. That's called efficiency, people. You know, cooking during the day, like standing there and like cooking during the day, is just not a good use of your time. So I definitely cook during the night. I hit this already, right? Yes. That's clear. Okay, so there's a bear over there. Okay, I think this is my cue to head back to base. So let's look down here to see if anything else spawned. Probably not, but you never know. Oh, I'll grab that. Why not? It's right in my face. I don't see it. Oh, what is that? That's a pearl. No, is it? Actually, it might just be a rock. It kind of looks like a pearl. Yep, that's a pearl. Beautiful. Right by my base. I love it. I love it. Stupid hunter. Look at me getting the pearl. What up? That's the way it works. Alright, cool. Now let's come up here. I'm going to check the fish traps. I always check them as I go by. You know, why not? And, yeah. And then I think we're going to make a wind turbine today. Why not? Alright, you're good. You're good. You are now good. You are now good. And harvest oil. Alright, let's take a look at these. They're still over 50% hit points. That's fine. Yeah, those things are worth it. And like I said, if they only take damage when they catch fish, and if you don't have any bait in them, they will take 0 damage, then hell yeah, that's freaking awesome. And I love it. And I will continue to use it. If not, well, you know, we'll see. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Alright, let's come over here and let's grab this and put it in here. There we go. And I would like to run the drill as well, but I'm about to use a lot of power. And now that I'm relying on the fridge. I can't be dicking around with the fridge. Oh, that's right. This thing's... Oh, actually, that's not too bad on power. It's bad on mass. But, alright. That means we turn on the generator. And once we get up to 100 mass... Actually, we're at 100 mass, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. So, since we're at 100 mass, we will grab this. And I think that's the only thing I want to sacrifice. Yeah, I'm not sacrificing anything else. So, we'll put that in there. Alright, get a little bit more mass. We'll leave the generator on. Let's take a look at our power. We've got 1.5 coming in, 0.15 going out. So we will turn on this. We'll get that mass up to 200, and we will work on what we need for the wind power. And I do seem to have a little bit of daylight left, so yeah. Did I do anything in here? There's nothing I need to be in here for, right? I don't think so. Let's go out and get some more loot. Now, should we go for loot or wood? Good question. I do want to start building up wood for a future building episode, but beautiful. Oh, look at this little squeaky ass. All right. Oh, what is that? I saw something over here. See, I always find the medical plants. I need to make another. I need a lot of power too because I need to make another key soon. So let's come on and hit the. Grab this. I tend not to go too far. I tend not to go past this tree over there because I'm giving the hunters their space. Just leave me the hell alone. I'll come kill you later when I feel like it. Now, there's two ways I can attack the hunter base as well when I finally do. I could go straight up, just guns blazing, and, that's right, it's got 6. I was like, why did I think it only had 4? I could go guns blazing and just be like, let's do this, and, kill them, and I could probably do that successfully. But the problem with that is it's dangerous and stupid and pointless. It's not. I can do it faster, but here's the thing. The hunter bases don't move. I kill them. All right, and later on they respawn, and they're in the same spot, same hunter base, everything's the same. So, what I can do is, and what I'm probably going to do, at least for the first hunter base, is I can build a... Oh, hold on. What I could do is I could build a forward operating hunter platform base thingy, all right? It'll take about... I don't know how much resources it'll take. I probably have enough resources to do it, so I probably will. And what I do is I build a little outpost strategically placed right next to the hunter base, where I can shoot them and hide behind my walls and everything. Although the whole hiding behind the trees thing kind of makes maybe that's not as useful. But here's the thing, though: the hunters can flank a tree. Even when I was doing it the other episode, one guy was trying to flank me. So if I'm fighting 3 hunters like that, it's probably just better off to make a base. And the cool thing about the base is it's not a one-time thing. I make the base, I kill the hunters from the base, which will make things easier because I can hide behind my own walls. Although I think they will throw Molotovs and stuff, but it won't be enough to destroy the base. At least it wasn't last time I did it. maybe I should reiterate that. So, who knows? I don't think there's been any major updates to the Hunter AI where they'll destroy my base like that. But they will throw like some Molotovs at it or something. But it'll stand up. At least I think it will. It did last season. The last season when I tried it. So I make this little hunter base. I kill all the hunters. Go in, take their stuff. 3 days later, they respawn. Guess what? No, I'm sorry. The next day they respawn. 3 days later, they get all their stuff back. Because you want to wait like 2 or 3 days to attack them again. And then guess what? I've got an outpost right outside the hunter base. And I could do it all over again. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And I will probably go that way. It should be a lot of fun. But first things first. We need more potatoes. Let's go check the farm. Inside my dope lit base with a rainstorm outside. Oh, so good. I know I keep mentioning it. It's so freaking good though. Alright, some people made some comments a little while ago that I should save protein bars for mass. And it sounds like a pretty good idea. I will use them for mass. Why not? Split half. 18 for that. Okay, so it still takes a little bit of power, but not as much. And do we need another 18? 15? Yeah, it sounds good. 80, 92. Yes. And that should bring us within range of... Okay, we're almost at 200 now. So it's all about power at this point. And we just got to keep this thing running. Cooking up all my food. Actually, let's cook some more food. Why not? That's what we're supposed to be doing at night, right? Cook, cook, cook. Alright, I'm going to move these around a little bit. I'm going to move this one over here. I'm going to leave this one wall in the very middle of this room. Just for these boxes. I don't want the box. I want the boxes in the middle of the room, but I don't want them just sitting in the middle of the room. So I kind of like the idea of them being up against this wall. But I will take the other wall and use it for future base builds purposes. Okay, I don't want that going through the wall. Kind of surprised that it lets you put it through the wall. All right, is that good? Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. And then this one looks pretty good as well. That's much better. And then we could just move this somewhere. These things almost burned, guys. I totally forgot about them. I had this little thing in the back of my head. Hey, go check your food. I was like, oh yeah. That's how it happens, man. That's how it happens. By the way, I did check the grow beds up top. They're not quite ready yet. So yeah, that's that. All right, guys, we are within striking distance of the wind turbine. This is what I'm looking at right now. I did have to use some of this mass to get the circuit boards, so I just went ahead and sacrificed the rest of the protein bars. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. All right, I could probably turn off the generator, honestly, and get this done anyway. It might not. Yeah, it'll take a little bit longer. I only need to get the 600 power. 600 power could take a while. Let's just leave it on. The hell with it. We're about to kill another wolf, by the way. Okay, oh, you piece of crap. Did that go over him? There we go. Oh, did you see that that hawk? Dude, the hawk just grabbed a fish out of the freaking out of the water. That's awesome. Well, it's not so awesome if you're fishing, because they can grab it from you if you're fishing. Like if you hook a fish, the hawk can just grab it right off your line, which is, ugh, I'm not a fan. Hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm gonna rage when it does. Damn it! I hit that button by mistake. I didn't mean to do that last shot, but it worked out. Just give a quick look around here. I hate looking for these arrows because the thing is, I know a lot of people see them on like this on the video, and then I don't, and it just enrages people. What's going on? All right, they ain't shooting at me. I don't think. Sounded like gunshots. So, all right, let's get this stuff in the fridge. All right, I think we're about 50 power away from being able to get the wind turbine. So that is awesome. And let's just do some farming while we wait. Farming while we wait. Oh, yeah, okay, here. Wait, what rhymes with wait? I don't know. I'll have to write something. Farming while we wait. Fate. If this is our fate. Yeah, I mean, that's general, but the cool thing about talking about fate is you could be very, like, I don't know, like, just non-specific about it. You could be very vague about it, and then people will just be like, oh, that was really profound. Because people, like, fill in the blanks, you know? You could be like, oh, key. Oh, are we going to put this on hold for a key? Oh, man, that's really going to push me back. Damn it. I kind of feel like I have to. Son of a... What happens if the damn thing's not there when I go back? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, I think we have to make a key and go for it. All right, I mean, that's a sacrifice, because now I got to wait for that, like, I think it was like 500 power and like 75 mass. Now I need to make that all up to get the wind turbine down. But you know what? It's a freaking key, or it's a lockbox. We got to go for it. We got to go for it. The only reason I was hesitant about it was because I was like, what if it disappears by the time I get back there, like the last one? It's true. It could disappear by the time I get back there, but you know what? I'll have the key for the next lockbox I come across. So, we'll see. If I get 2 lockboxes in one freaking video, I mean, that's just, that's just win right there. Cool. All right, let's see what we get in this one. 2 lockboxes in one video. Awesome. That's cool. That's cool. I like the ammo. It's pretty good. Nothing super spectacular in it. Well, actually, the adhesive isn't bad. I was hoping for some more sinew, but overall, it's a good lockbox. Not a gangbuster, like unbelievable, like awesome, but good. Definitely not crap. So let's grab a couple more boxes out here, and I guess we might as well keep like looking around, because now we're just gonna be waiting for more resources. Or for more, we're gonna be waiting for more power and more mass at this point. So, although my water is looking a little bit low, and I kind of rather drop stuff off, because I don't like having a ton of stuff on me when I'm out. Because if I get killed, you lose some of it. So yeah, I'll head back to base. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. We are just about able to make our wind turbine. Let's go ahead and put some more fuel in this thing. There we go. And let's put this away, and we should be. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Now, what do we need for it? Because I don't remember. Oh, a deer. Screw that. What do we need for it? Metal adhesive circuits and rope. Metal adhesive circuits and rope. Metal adhesive circuits rope. I think we need like 2, right? It's not that. It's that. 1, 2. Metal adhesive circuits and rope. Circuits. I forgot the circuits. I knew I was forgetting something. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's place this sucker down. Or make it and then place it down. Yeah, generate a trickle of power during windy days. Okay. Wind turbine. So people have been telling me for the, the solar panel to wind turbine ratio is 3 solar panels and 1 wind turbine. And do not upgrade the solar panels. It is 100% not worth it. Is it worth it to upgrade the wind turbines though? Or is it the same idea? Okay, there we go. And let's go place this sucker down. And I will turn on some lights. We can turn off the generator now. Turn off. And put a light right here. There we go. And let's go up top and put this bad boy down. Where do I want to put it? I'll put it up here for now, I guess. Still not sure how I'm going to build up top here. To be perfectly honest with you guys. So for now, I'll just... Oops. So for now, I'll just put it on the very top. I can't jump over that. Alright. And... it's pretty good right there. Alright. I don't like the way it's facing, but whatever. I can move it later. I honestly don't think it matters which way it's facing, although I could be wrong about that. Let's see if it's generating any power yet, even though there's not really much wind. Yeah, it's generating nothing because there's no wind. Okay. So when the wind comes, I think this thing's going to hit really well. So that will be awesome. All right, guys, we got our wind turbine. Let me check the crops up here before I call the video. I'll probably pick this set of crops off camera. Nope, I'll do it right now. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to replant these, and I'm going to obviously replant these as well. Three potato seeds. Our potato production is now ramping up, and that is awesome. But it is getting dark, so let me call this one here. If you never joined the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.